You're watching Fox News First.
All right, welcome back here. Always nice to have a visit with the San Antonio Police. And this morning in particular, we're going to spotlight the ladies out there because we have a pair of ladies here from the San Antonio Police Department. Officer Shauna Bennett, our friend.
Yes.
And Officer Claudia Torres. Is this your first time on our show?
It is.
Okay, I want to make sure I have that right. She's an old pro right here, Shauna's. But we're going to talk about women in policing, which the name might explain what you're going for here.
Yes.
But you're targeting the ladies out there in a nice event you're going to be having in a few days from now.
Yes, so the event will be on March 3rd. It's a Saturday from 9 a.m. to about 2 p.m. It's a little different this time. One, we're just going to be focusing just on SAPD and our ladies. Also, we'll have a panel of ladies in which we'll also feature our newest recruiting officer, Claudia Torres, who is the only female Marine on our department.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your
Very
service.
impressive. Yes.
Times two.
Yes, absolutely. And so also it'll give our lady guests and men, of course, the opportunity to see some demonstrations tactically, physical fitness and driving. So it's just more interactive this year. And we'll also have our CSI trucks out there, our helicopter. We have our only female helicopter pilot who will be out there.
Eagle, right?
Yes,
Eagle
that's right.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
So it's going to be a fun event, and we would love for anyone to just come on out.
So that's wonderful. So Claudia, then, can you compare military service versus police? That law enforcement kind of is it an equal comparison?
I think it's pretty equal. It's very similar, just the camaraderie that you have with your fellow officers and in the military. So it rolls over fairly evenly.
How did you get into or transition into that? Did you, as a young girl, did you think you wanted to do law enforcement, or you always wanted to go to the military? How did that work?
I actually never thought I would be a police officer. My dad is a Marine, so
Okay.
I was raised around that, and I knew I always wanted to be a Marine. Just graduating high school, I knew that's what I wanted to do, and I thought I was going to do 20 years, but I was stationed here at Lackland Air Force Base, and this is where the military dropped me off, and I figured this is home now.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
Any idea how many women are on the force? What's the percentage roughly?
We have about 200, so that ends up being, I think, roughly like 3% or something like that.
Okay, and we're seeing some of this here, and we've given Brianna a hard
Perla.
time because she did the obstacle course, and she's done some of the training as well, and it's not the easiest thing in the world to do.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
It's
but the
not
reward,
Francis.
I mean, there's a lot of rewards
yes.
out there.
And I always say this, even on my worst day, it is just the best career I've chosen, for sure.
Yeah,
For
that's a
sure.
great way to put it.
Yeah.
So for young women out there, and that's I love that photo too, who are out there maybe considering a career in this direction, what should they be doing now, or what can they do to prepare for an eventual career as an officer?
One, getting in shape. That is the number one thing that is, a struggle when you're in the police academy. Getting in shape, going through the website. There's a practice test and a study guide that they have to, they can practice for.
Right.
But nonetheless, those are the main things that they need to be doing.
And you would highly recommend this career path for young girls who are watching this out there, Claudia?
Definitely, definitely. It's not for everyone,
Right.
but if you have it in your heart, it's definitely a rewarding career for you.
Okay, well, we were just talking about Fiesta too. They're getting ready to work Fiesta, so you'll see them out and about, and medals will be coming out. You mentioned Eagle. I saw the Eagle medal yesterday, and it's unbelievable,
Oh,
the
it's always-
helicopter.
they
So
always, yes.
they're out there. You'll see them, but they wanted to come by and talk about this. Women in Policing. It's Saturday, March 3rd. If you'd like to participate, you can call their office, 207-5050. The number's on the screen right there, 207-5050, and they will be happy to talk to you and answer any questions you may have. So great to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Always. And again, thank you both.